Now, Trump's decision to impose 25% tariff on India has raked a massive political storm. Trump also predicted that Indian economy is dead. However, this remark has been echoed by opposition leaders in India. While supporting Trump's stance, Rahul Gandhi said that India's economy is dead and accused the Prime Minister of killing it. However, this remark has drawn flack from across the board. Grammy winner Ricky Cage and Andhra Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan slammed Rahul for echoing the US tone. Ricky Cage claimed that it seems that Rahul Gandhi seems to derive pleasure from bringing down India. Pawan Kalyan also said that making such statements for political gain at the cost of India's dignity and global standing is deeply irresponsible.
They work for only Adani. The argument is very simple, that the same gentleman, whomever that Grammy Award guy or the Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Pawan Kalyan, should have had the same anger to say to Mr. Modi that why you are keeping mum when Trump is calling you that 28 times that he has stopped the war ceasefire with Pakistan. Where were they? Where was Pawan? Where was the teacher? Where they are? They are living in India or somewhere else. Why this anger is not there when India is insulted by Trump again and again and again?
जो हमारे नैसर्गिक मित्र थे, अब वो भी साथ आपके साथ खड़े नहीं हैं, और जिसके पीछे जा रहे हो वो भी आपके साथ खड़े नहीं हैं। आप अमेरिका के पीछे जाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन ट्रंप 30 बार आपको बेइज्जत किया। केवल नरेंद्र मोदी बेइज्जत नहीं किया है, व्यक्तिगत रूप से। व्यापार अमेरिका से पहले भी होते थे, लेकिन आज जिस प्रकार से वो हमको बेइज्जत कर रहे हैं और 25% टैरिफ भी लगा रहे हैं, पेनाल्टी भी बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये मोदी जी से अब सत्ता संभाल नहीं रहा है।
उन्होंने तो ये भी कहा कि टॉप फ्रेजाइल इकोनॉमी, चैलेंज देता हूँ मंत्री जी, बहस करेंगे। टॉप 5 फ्रेजाइल इकोनॉमी थी, आपने देश को कर्जों के बोझ में डाल दिया। एक परिवार में अगर 5 लोग हो और 2 लोग बहुत धनी हो जाए, 3 लोग भूखों मरे, तो उस परिवार को मजबूत नहीं कहा जाता। यही हालात देश की है। पर कैपिटा इनकम देश का क्या है? इकोनॉमी का क्या मतलब है? कुछ घरानों को आप धनी कर दोगे, इकोनॉमी बढ़ा दोगे?
ये आपकी बार ट्रम्प सरकार, ट्रम्प जैसा उनको जैसा दोस्त है ऐसे दिखा रहे थे, लेकिन अभी जो ट्रम्प साहब का जो सब डिसीजन आ रहा है वो तो भारत का, इंडिया का प्रेस्टीज के लिए, इकोनॉमी के लिए, सम्मान के लिए ये तो ठीक नहीं है। तो ये तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, भाजपा गवर्नमेंट, मोदी गवर्नमेंट का जो डिप्लोमेटिक पॉलिसीज है, उनका जो विदेश नीति है, उनका फेलियर है।
With that, Amit Bhardwaj joins us on the broadcast to bring us more details and put it into context for us. Amit, a very good morning to you. Very firstly, the attacks have been mounting against the government at this given point under the current circumstances. And now we also see personalities rather, like Ricky Cage coming out to call out Rahul Gandhi's comments, or rather remarks, that India's economy is dead. Now, we are in the middle of a parliament session which is currently underway. What more are we expecting in terms of whether this reaches the parliament? It already has in the form of an adjournment motion. What more are we expecting from the day's proceeding and how things have panned out so far?
Well, Sriya, the parliamentarians from the India bloc are very much concerned with the tariff war that has been declared by United States, and that's what they are terming it as one. Because if you compare the tariff rate that has been proposed for Pakistan, it's 19%, for India it's 25%. That's what is going to trigger the India's opposition to be, targeting guns at the Modi government or the NDA government, so to say, in the parliament. And even yesterday when I was speaking to a couple of parliamentarians, they were saying that, look, we need a very concrete response from the finance minister, the commerce minister and the prime minister in this regards as to why India is being treated in the manner which it's being done right now by the Trump administration. On one hand, the Trump administration continues to claim and reiterate that the peace between India and Pakistan, or the ceasefire between India and Pakistan, was brokered by Donald Trump, the American president. On the other side, India has 25% of tariff has been imposed on Indian economy, Indian businesses. So that's a big issue for the India bloc MPs, the opposition MPs, that they believe on one side, obviously the opposition would want the government to be cornered in the parliament. On the other side, they also have certain concerns which reflect with the stakeholders of the industry. But the government continues to say that they are in constant touch with the stakeholders, be it the MSME, the farmer community stakeholders, or the big industries, and they are trying to understand what is going to be the impact of this 25% tariff that has been imposed by the Trump administration on India. And what the sense within the government seems to be that they don't want to hurry on this. There will not be any hurry decisions, and whatever decision is taken, as Piyush Goyal, the minister, on the floor of the House had mentioned, it will be in the national interest. So national interest will be kept as the top priority. But obviously, when you have Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, training guns at the government, declaring a complete war of words over this issue, there are certain individuals like Ricky Cage, as you mentioned, or Pawan Kalyan as well, who is now in a way criticizing Rahul Gandhi and backing the government. Back to you.
Right, Amit, thank you for in fact explaining that as to what exactly has been going on, even from the parliamentarian sides, in terms of how they have been upping the ante in their slamming of the government under the current circumstances. That's all that we have for you viewers at this point on that very story.